In recent months, the name Mario Barrios has been creating waves in the boxing world, not due to controversy or defeat, but because he's become a fighter that many are now being warned not to face. Barrios, the former WBA super lightweight champion, has transitioned to the welterweight division with an impressive performance streak. His style combines fast, sharp combinations, relentless pressure, and endurance, strategic breakdown of opponents over rounds. With a record of 28 wins, 18 by KO, and only 2 losses, one being against Gervonta Davis, where he still gave Tank a tough challenge, Barrios is proving to be a silent assassin. Analysts say he doesn't have the flashiest style, but in the ring, he's incredibly dangerous. This rising threat has prompted many camps to quietly steer their fighters away from a matchup with Barrios, at least for now. Inside the boxing circles, whispers have turned into firm advice. Stay away from Barrios unless you're ready for war. Several fighters in the welterweight division who once showed interest in facing Barrios have since backed off after reviewing footage. Trainer Freddie Roach once said, "He may not be a superstar name, but Mario is tough as nails. One small mistake and he'll make you pay." Even rising stars like Jaron Ennis, Virgil Ortiz Jr., Isaac Cruz have been notably silent when Barrios' name comes up. From a management perspective, fighting Barrios right now is considered high risk, low reward. There's little clout in beating him, but a huge cost in losing to him. Amid this climate of caution, Manny Pacquiao, the Filipino boxing legend, has broken the silence with a powerful statement. In a recent interview in Manila, Pacquiao declared, "When I was young, I was told not to fight certain guys too. But I chose to face them. If you want to be great, you don't avoid anyone." He emphasized that boxing is a sport for the brave. A real champion doesn't cherry-pick opponents. Barrios is exactly the type of test young fighters should embrace. His words made headlines across the boxing world, and fans widely praised the message. For many, Pacquiao's words are a challenge to the current generation. After Pacquiao's remarks, Mario Barrios issued a calm but confident response. On Instagram, he wrote, "I don't call anyone out, but if you think you're a champion, prove it in the ring." Barrios explained that he's not chasing fights, but staying focused and prepared for when the right opportunity comes. He also showed deep respect for Manny Pacquiao. "He's the reason I started boxing. If he says I deserve a shot at the best, that means everything to me." Barrios' reply, while respectful, reaffirmed his identity. Quiet, respectful, but always ready to go to war. Now the big question, who will actually fight Barrios next? 3 potential opponents are being whispered in boxing circles. Keith Thurman, who previously pulled out of a planned bout a Mantas Staniones, current WBA regular champion Giovanni Santillan, the undefeated Mexican-American contender. But will any of them take the risk? From a business standpoint, Barrios is a dangerous opponent without mainstream fame, which makes him hard to sell. But a win over him would speak volumes. Pacquiao once said, "Only the tough fights build legends. Easy wins don't make champions." That quote now hangs heavy over today's welterweight division. Mario Barrios doesn't trash talk, but behind the scenes, he's becoming the man no one wants to meet in the ring. And Manny Pacquiao, the people's champ, is challenging every young fighter to step up, not step away. Who do you think will take the challenge first? And can they survive 12 rounds with Barrios? Leave a comment below. Subscribe for the latest in global boxing news.